Day 3 of investigators searching a piece of property in LaBelle and still trying to figure out what mysterious substance made 14 people sick while responding to a crime scene. Right now, Fox 4 has obtained property records. We've tracked down the people who own the land. But the question still remains tonight, what sent those first responders and the suspect to the hospital? As we pick things up with Fox 4's Ella Rhoades, who is live tonight in LaBelle with the latest on this. Ella.
3 days later, and we still don't know what this substance is that made first responders so sick. But the Hendry County Sheriff's Office says there is still no threat to anybody outside of this property. And speaking of the property, I actually talked with the landowners, and they don't know much either. For a third day, investigators searched this property on North Industrial Loop, trying to figure out what mysterious substance got 14 people sick. Fox 4 was able to dig up these property records on the people who own the land here. They're in Miami and told me over the phone they haven't heard from investigators. The owner's wife says they rent spaces to people to store their vehicles and other large equipment. The owner's wife told me, "My husband doesn't know exactly what is happening. He rents the property. The information we know is what's being reported on the news. No one has contacted him about anything." I asked if they knew the suspect in custody, and all they could say was he rents a parking space from them. Federal agencies joined Hendry County to help with the investigation, including the Army National Guard, ATF bomb technician, FBI WMD, FBI evidence collection, the DEP, and Lee County's hazmat team. Captain Susan Harrell with HCSO says these agencies have better technology to test what they're looking for.
We don't know what we're dealing with. We just don't know, and we're not trying to create any fear in the community. We do not think it's affecting the community whatsoever. Again, outside of the perimeter, there are no effects.
She says besides first responders feeling nauseous and dizzy, they also had difficulty breathing and trouble with their memory. But people like Zoe Bayless and Hunter Robertson, who live in LaBelle, want answers.
It's weird because what if, like, we don't know any information. They're not telling us anything. They're just like keeping it under wraps. But what if it is serious and we need to like evacuate or something and we just don't know?
Hendry County Sheriff Steve Whitten said in a statement, his concern level is low at this time due to the fact that our federal partners with the best lab equipment available has conducted a complete and thorough testing of the air quality for chemicals and hazardous liquids, which at this point have come back negative in all areas. Here's the bottom line. The Hendry County Sheriff's Office still says there's no threat to you outside of this property. And they have the other agencies here because they just want to make sure investigators stay safe while they try to figure out what this substance is. And as we continue to learn more information, we'll be sure to keep you updated. Live in LaBelle, Ella Rhoades, Fox 4.